Started here. Hey everybody, happy Monday. And if you're catching the recording, we are so happy that you took the time to sit down and review this and look at it, because your friend, your family member that sent you this invite, that sent you this recording, cares enough about you because they want to share this opportunity with you so you can start generating extra income. So we're going to take like the next 25 minutes or so and just talk about something that is transforming lives all over the world. When I say all over the world for so many people, ordinary people doing remarkable things. And what we're going to share tonight is a company called Partner.co. And you may be just like myself. You may have never heard about this company. Well, guess what? Because you haven't. It's a brand new company. We're only about 4 or 5 months old now. And it is a way to help people get paid to live their dream life. My name is Anthony Moreland. I personally got introduced to this industry almost 12 years ago. I was in college. I was working 2 part-time jobs. I was a double major because that's what I thought that I had to do to have success, was go to school so I could get that dream job. Well, what I found out about this industry and I found out about corporate America was it was just like any other job. It didn't matter if I had a degree or not. Unless I became a business owner, I didn't have truly the time freedom and the financial freedom that I wanted. So with this industry, my dream was always to travel the world, work from the beach anytime I wanted to, and it has allowed me to do that. I mean, I finished up college and didn't even have to go work for nobody else unless I chose to. And it was a great, great feeling. And guess what? It's allowed me to pretty much work on my own terms for the last almost 12 years now. But a little bit about us is all we do is we simply partner with you. We want you to come partner with us. And just imagine this. Imagine getting paid to help the people that you love and care about achieve a lifestyle, a body, and a business that they will love. That's what we do. We simply show people how to do this, that. And you heard me mention we're a global business. We are a virtual global franchise that you can have at your fingertips. If you have a phone, a computer, a tablet, guess what? You can pretty much do business all over the world. We have offices in over 50 countries and we ship to closer to 70 countries in all. We offer over 100 different products in so many different areas, like things that help with balancing hormones, weight loss, collagen drinks, gut health, skincare, energy drink. We're in all these industries that already do over $7 billion a year all together. And all we do is show people how to redirect their current spending. And you don't even have to be an expert. We have a chief product officer named Deanna Lasson. She has a team of over 75 doctors around the world, like Dr. Ray Strand, a world-renowned author and doctor, wrote several books already that have sold millions of copies. Dr. Pena from Mexico, so many doctors around the world. Matter of fact, if you're watching this live or you're watching the recording, take a screenshot of this. And go watch this short video afterwards about the quality of the products that we offer to people. Dr. Ray Strand does like a 4-minute little clip on the quality that we offer to the public out there, to everybody. And you don't always have to just take our word. You don't have to take our doctor's word for it. All our products are tested and proven. We have third-party certifications. We have over 200 published clinical studies done on our products, over 1,000 annual quality tests that our products go through, and we have over 30 physician endorsements from our products. So, hey, you don't have to take our word from it. We have it back right here with science and everything else. So out of the 100 products, we're going to just talk about a few of them that we see a lot of people start off with and that's really catching interest out there. And the first one is our Slenderize drops. We have nicknamed them Skinny Drops, Liquid Discipline. We have several different names for them, but they're just clinically proven and doctor recommended homeopathic drops. You put them under your tongue 3 times a day, and we're seeing people with tremendous results utilize these products. This is actually, it helps suppress your appetite, helps increase your energy. One of them helps increase your energy. So, and all you do, you take those drops 3 times a day, you follow this approved food list. And we're on clinically studies have been done. Women lose 0.5 pound a day and men lose 3/4 pound a day just by utilizing the drops and following this approved food list. And if that's for you, great, because we're watching so many people, become liquid discipline, whether it be your last 10 pounds, like our good friend Robin here out of Florida, or, or our other friends, Miss Lena, Sonia. As you can see, these different transformations on the screen here of people, ordinary people, utilizing this product and transforming their life all over. And then also they're taking that same transformation and able to make some true money out of it. And you'll hear some of those stories as well here in just a second. But I have a good friend on here. He hosts this call with me. He's on here pretty much almost every Monday. And he has an amazing transformation just by utilizing these Slenderized drops. And so I'm going to go all the way on over to Huntsville, Alabama. And I'm going to ask my good friend, Mr. Ernest, Mr. Ernest, can you share how the Slenderized drops have helped you out, lose the pounds that you have lost already?
Hey, absolutely. I appreciate you having me on. Let me tell you something. Although I'm a certified professional tennis instructor and I'm on the court 6 to 8 hours a day teaching tennis, there was a time about 1.5 years ago where I had gained some unwanted weight, especially around the gut. And I really didn't realize it until I saw a picture of me teaching tennis out there on the tennis court. And I didn't look like a tennis instructor. I looked like a middle linebacker for the Green Bay Packers. So I knew I had to lose that weight. And even though I was working hard in the gym, I could not drop the weight. I got on the Slenderizer. And I tell you what, in about 8 weeks, I had dropped about 42 pounds. And I am still losing the weight. And it is a phenomenal feeling when you can have confidence in the product that it will work.
You guys, and that's what we have here. We have ordinary people just transforming their lives, like Dr. Crystal here, who's lost 162 pounds. Melissa and Andrew Jackson out of Gulfport, Mississippi. But we're going to transition to another product that's amazing, doing amazing things. And this product is also, what the great thing about this product is, it's the first on the market of its kind. It's called Renew. It's a patent-pending, technologically advanced dietary supplement that supports the production and release of HGH in the body. It's not some synthetic drug or you're going to shoot yourself up with a shot or anything of that nature. No. See, HGH is in our bodies naturally. But as we age, as you can see on the screen here, our HGH decline. So yeah, in my 30s, it's kind of high, but it's still, because of the things we're eating and drinking nowadays, it's declining even faster. And by the time I do get up in age, now I'm feeling like I just got hit by an 18-wheeler because I've just been going through so much. And so our company has found a way to help you naturally get the HGH releasing back into your body. It's known as the longevity hormone already. It already helps burn fats and improves your bone density and increasing your stamina and energy, improving your libido. So that may be an area. But see, we have the Renew naturally raises the HGH in your body. It's clinically tested. It's gluten-free. And it just allow your body to have a better body composition. And even if you're an athlete or something of that nature, athletic performance. It is absolutely amazing. I encourage everybody to get this product. But my good friend Fred has an amazing way of showing people how to utilize this product. We're not scientists or doctors, but Fred, could you just tell everybody how to use this product? What do you have to do to use this product?
It's probably the simplest thing I've ever taken or ever used. Every evening, just before I go to bed, about 30 minutes before I get to bed, I take 2 or 3 ounces of water, put it in a glass, open up the pack, I pour it in, I stir it up, I drink it, and I sleep like a baby, and all of my smart friends are using it. That's all I know.
Hey, you guys, and it's that simple. You simply just use it just like that. And it helps with so many different things. If you do any research on HGH and how it helps in the body, well, this is the product that you want. I promise you, you and your family definitely need it. We have 4 different pathways that this HGH is released and help your body increase it within your body. So you can do any research on it. I'm not a doctor or scientist, but I just know I use it 30 minutes before I go to sleep, and I feel like $1,000,000, just like Fred mentioned. And Mr. Ernest also has helped him grow his hair back. Would you like to mention anything on that, Mr. Ernest?
Let me tell you something now. Now, this product is a game changer. Hear me when I tell you that, okay? As you can see there, I was going bald in the top. About 6 months after taking this product, my wife waves her fingers through my hair and said, "Hey, baby, your hair is back." And sure enough, and it is still growing and it's still growing. But I tell you, like Fred said, this product, having spent 20 years in the military, I never used to sleep well, but now I am sleeping so well at night until I told my wife, you know what? She said, you don't ever wake up when I walk through the bedroom. You used to wake up, and she was right. So I had to stop taking it at night. So I take it every day at lunchtime now. And I don't get sleepy or drowsy or lethargic at all. I just had to stop taking it at night because I would sleep like a baby all night long. And that's when I bought my wife that 38 special, because I was sleeping all night long.
Thank you so much for that, Mr. Ernest. And you guys, it's just ordinary people again seeing tremendous results. And now we're going to move into one of my favorite products of all. It's one of them that I take every single day, and it's called MOA. It helps reduce inflammation, it helps boost your immune system, and it helps with your athletic performance. It has 36 superfoods in it, things that people travel all over the world for. I mean, if you tried to buy all these things individually, it's going to cost you a grip, probably like closer to $1,000. It has mushrooms in it that people travel around the world for. Lion's mane, maitake, reishi, shiitake thing. And it works like magical. It's just like amazing how it works. Here's an example of the inflammation. And you're going to actually see Mr. Ernest's inflammation here in just a second as well. It's amazing when you put the good things in your body, how you get good friends who see tremendous results, just like Mr. Ernest. Mr. Ernest, how would you rate this product on a scale of 1 to 10?
Hey, man, it's talking about a 10 plus here. Let me tell you something now. I don't care how young or old you are. When you go out there 8 to 10 hours a day, no matter what your profession is out there in that hot sun, if you're out there in the hot sun, or even just walking around inside a building, your joints ache. Sometimes, like my ankle will swell on the tennis court. But after I popped 3 of those MOAs in 24 hours, the results was like fantastic. No more swelling. And all I do now is take one every day. I'm talking about no swelling, no joint pain, because I had a serious knee replacement, got a 4-inch rod in my back. It used to, stiffen up on me. I do not go a day without taking one more every day. And it's the difference of feeling great. I just finished 6 hours on the tennis court and I feel great. I mean, it's amazing how products can make you feel so good. I will take these products for the rest of my life.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ernest. And now we're going to go on over to Georgia with a good friend of mine that's a coach that's also having an amazing transformation, but he's also utilizing these products to start generating some extra income as well. But Coach Hendricks, are you with us today?
Absolutely, man.
Coach Hendricks, could you just share how these products have transformed not only your life, but your family's life and the potential of what you see to come with this amazing company, Partner.com?
So I was introduced to these products in January, started them in mid-January, and you could see I was down 80 pounds. I won't say I'm down 80 pounds now. I just went on a 7-day cruise, so I got my money's worth. But, these products have literally changed my life, and it's been the easiest thing I've ever done from just a product standpoint. They have helped me lose 80 pounds. The Slenderize and the MOA together. There's a whole video for you folks that are on here and you're just looking at product. Get the person that sent you this link or had you on tonight to send you Dr. Strand's video where he goes into the science of why these drops work and why it is best to partner it with MOA. But not only did it help me with my health transformation that I needed because I had stage 2 kidney cancer and lost a kidney and was pre-diabetic, but my mom was basically had almost been ridden invalid, and it gave me my mother back, and it gave my kids, my 2 sons, their grandmother back. The picture you see on the left right there is inflammation when her rheumatoid arthritis would flare up, and she had breast cancer and was not able to take some things that she could take before. And so her RA would just flare up from time to time. So when I found these products, I said, Mom, you tried everything else, try MOA. So she tried it, and in a week she could tell a difference. So she decided to just take the whole box within 20 days. And that is a 20-day difference in her legs. And she now she calls it her miracle mower. My mom is 72 years old and can still at 72 do a full squat, and she has gotten her life back because of these products as well.
Thank you so much, AJ. And it's amazing what these products can do. And everybody, you're watching this, you're watching the recording. Hey, we're not saying we cure, treat, diagnose anything, but we are firm believers. When you put the right things in your body, hey, God allow your body to work that He intended it to. So when we have former athletes utilizing the products, current athletes utilizing this product just for the inflammation recovery process is absolutely amazing. But now we want to transition, because you may be here, you say, okay, hey, the products sound amazing, but I want to make some extra money. Hey, I want to be able to travel more. I want to become debt free. I want to have a business that's global. I want to be able to send my kids out to the school that they want, whatever it may be, because guess what? Here at Partner.co, there's a limitless earning potential. You can start earning money immediately, residually, and all of that. I like to call it the 3 R's. We show people how to retail, how to recruit, and we show people how to build a residual income. And that's what we do. And so the first couple I would love to bring up, they're from Texas, but they live in Virginia currently. But this couple is absolutely amazing. They are two of the best human beings on planet Earth. If you aren't following them on social media, you need to follow them and follow their daughter as well, because they make some amazing posts. They are so kind-hearted. They are just amazing. They're small business owners, but I'm not going to steal their story. I would love for Mike and Lisa Guidry to share their story and why Partner.co. Why Partner.co from a business standpoint?
Hey, Anthony, we thank you very, very much. Thank you for that. And you are definitely a good friend. We appreciate that. We came to Partner.co for really one reason and one reason only, even though we both had health transformations on the 3 products that you mentioned so far. We actually had amazing transformations. But the reason that we came here was in our small business, regardless of the amount of money that you can make, there's a couple of things that are missing, and those are really, really important things. And number one, it's time freedom. If you own a small business, or you know somebody that owns a small business, you'll know one thing: they really own nothing. That business owns them. There's never been a time where we've taken a vacation to where we've really, really relaxed. That phone just blows up every day. I mean, it's just it's nonstop. The other thing that we really, really wanted in the business that we were always chasing, we've been doing this for 23 years and we always feel like we're right there, but it's true residual income, to where you can build something. You can put the effort in, because you got to put some effort in, but you can build something that will start to take off without you. The idea of that just blows my mind. I love it. I've seen it happen, and that's what we're doing here.
Right. And I want to talk to not only the female business owners, but think about this: being a female business owner and a mom makes it so much harder, doesn't it? So this was it gave me the ability to be able to work from my phone, have the team support that I needed, and to be able to really focus on my family life as well as being a business owner. So that was just such an added bonus to life.
Hey, again, go follow this amazing couple on social media. You will be blown away by the content and just how amazing they are. These are 2 people that you want in your life. And so we're going to show you how to get started here. It's real simple. You simply start your business for only $29.95. It's going to come with everything that you need to have a successful business here with Partner.co. A replicated website, a back office that's going to track everything. You're going to get some free apps that's going to make it even easier for you to share different things. You're going to get award-winning marketing tools, things you don't have to pay for. The company is going to provide it, and you can go out here and utilize to your best advantage. You're going to get access and virtual trainings, one-on-one trainings, all these things that's going to allow you to have success. Everything that you need, tools and resources to have success. And then after that, we simply help you choose at which business level you want to start at. And get this, you can move on up. You can start at the bottom at the activated level and move up to the ultimate. That's going to be our ultimate goal, is to get you the ultimate, because why would you want to leave money on the table? You can start the $29.95, find some products, get activated. But our ultimate goal is to get you the ultimate, because we want you to get all the money that you possibly deserve, and much, much more. And here's some examples of some different packs. You heard me mention we retail, we recruit, And we also help people build residual income. This is an example where you get this box. You get 4 boxes, you keep one for yourself. We show you how you can go out here, how you take the other 3, you sell them to a friend, family member. And when you sell those other 3, you got your box for free. Or you can just sell all 4 and you can just make all profit. If that, well, make the profit if you want that. Here's another example. This is a great one for couples. It comes with 2 boxes of Moa, 2 boxes of Renew. Y'all both get 1 each. And these are 2 of my favorite products. I definitely have these coming to my house every single month. And it doesn't last because my family grabs them out my refrigerator and off the counter like it's theirs. But this is another example where you want to get all 3, you want to try all 3, and bam, now you get all 3 to try out. It's a great way to start. We got some bigger ones as well. So whichever business level you want to come in at, get back with the person who shared this with you, and they will definitely show you how to get started, what's the best way, and everything of that nature. Step 3 is we simply help you set up a subscribe and save. We set you up a subscribe and save. It's going to allow you to pretty much stay commission eligible. Get this, you're going to get 30% off all the products for life. For life. Who doesn't like a discount? We all pay for so many things. Hey, you get discounted on products that's changing your life. You're going to get some loyalty shopping products that's going to drop the price down even more. One of my favorites is the free trips that the company will send you on for just having to subscribe and save on, and then you able to earn the trips and everything of that nature. Now, out of all of this that we have shared, there's people running through your mind that that wants to lose some weight, that want to balance some hormones, sleep better, overall feel better, more energy, extra income, time freedom, want to retire their spouse, want to have true financial residual income. So you have all these people running through your mind. Now that everybody what we're going to do is help you get started. After you get started, is help you find at least 4 people that want to do this with you. Why 4? You can have, trust me, everybody I had talk on this call has brought in way more than 4. And I haven't even got to our special guest at the very end, but he's been living on residual income for a long time because of this model. But so you start off with 4 people. You're going to get paid when the people order from you. You're going to get, depending on your business level, you'll get upfront income right there. But the key to it is now we're showing you how to build the residual income by helping you help your 4 people find 4. And when you do that, just 3 levels, now you're really starting to dive into what residual income is. Don't let you do a 4th or 5th time. And now you're really starting to you're most than likely starting to see a 6-figure income. And that's not to make any income claims. It comes with hard work. I guess hard work of sitting on the Zoom, doing a call, sitting down, having lunch with somebody, having coffee with somebody. I guess that's hard work. But hey, it comes with hard work. We show you how to build this. We help you build this global distribution. And the company doesn't stop paying. They have 8 different ways that they will pay you. 8 different ways. And one of my favorites to share with everybody, not just the retail sales, the upfront income, the residual income, but this is savings bonus because they don't teach you this in school. But this saving bonus was unique. It was the first one I've ever seen in the industry like this. Every time that you and I make over $250 in our base commissions, the company is going to put an additional 15% into a savings bonus. And when it hits $10,000, they're going to cut you a check. And the amazing thing about it is I get to watch my friends, people I love and care about, achieve this. I know Mike and Lisa are on their way. I know Fred Duff is on his way. I know AJ is on his way. I also know Mr. Ernest is on their way. I know so many, Mr. Fred and Dr. Joy. Let me get there. And Dr. Joy, let me say that. But they're on their way. But I do have a good friend that has just recently gotten hers, her and her husband, Benny. And I asked her to come on here and share what that $10,000 meant for her and Benny. So, Miss Gracie, are you here? Are you here with us?
I have to remember to unmute.
Well,
Yes.
Miss Gracie and Mr. Benny are in Florida. They're an amazing couple. They have a heart of gold. They love helping people. They have a big organization all over the world. And Miss Gracie, could you just share what the $10,000 meant for you and Benny?
Thank you, Anthony. It was such a joy and such a blessing. When I came to this company, I came because the Lord told me this was my new ministry vehicle. And I discovered that this company paid 8 ways. And one of those ways was this savings bonus. And I didn't understand everything. And someone said, don't worry about it, just work. Because if you earn $250 a week, then the company is going to match that 15% into a savings bonus account for you. And when it reaches $10,000, then they are going to call you and congratulate you, and they're going to celebrate with you because you have earned your $10,000 bonus. That happened, Anthony, and it was such a joy. And I feel so blessed because truly, if we stay and we work, we will get paid. And the blessing of this $10,000 is just unbelievable. And I just encourage everybody just to stay with it. Just keep earning that $250 a week and watch in your back office as it just builds up to $10,000. And we'll all celebrate together again. Thank you.
Oh, yes. And you guys, it is just amazing when you serve people, what you get blessed with. And like our good friend, Kim Gray, this is actually a part of Gracie's organization as well. You know, our good friend here, same thing, you know, born with muscular dystrophy, well, not same thing, but born with muscular dystrophy, has done amazing things over the last 4 years. I mean, she's paid off her house 5 years early, bought her husband a brand new truck, bought herself a brand new SUV. She was on Social Security, everybody. I don't know anybody in my life that's ever called Social Security and say, hey, I don't want no parts of it anymore. And that's what this allowed Miss Kim Gray to do as well. But now I'm going to pass it over to a good friend of mine. His Dr. Joy, his better half is right beside him, and she's listening in. But Mr. Fred Duff, and you know, he's been doing this industry for a while, but he recently came to Partner.co as well. He's seen this industry from a long time ago. He is an amazing individual as well. And if you aren't following Dr. Joy and Mr. Fred Duff, you need to follow them on social media as well, because they made probably the best TikTok video I've ever seen in my life the other day. And they are absolutely amazing, just to be beginners at social media at that, but in technology. But Mr. Fred, could you just share with everybody why Partner.co and why now?
You bet, Anthony. I appreciate your leadership in leading this call on Monday night. It's amazing what you do for us. We're thankful. You know, this industry changed my whole life. I spent most of my life in a ditch laying brick. I started laying brick at a very early age, about 14 years of age. And I laid brick until I was 40 years old, when I finally figured out this relationship marketing set me free, changed my whole life. And was it easy? No, it wasn't easy, but neither was laying brick. That was hard. But I understood this industry, and I'd built a lot of money in here, earned a lot of money, and then I retired about 8 or 9 years ago. I wasn't doing anything for the last 8 or 9 years, piddling here, piddling there. But something happened. I got to see this company. I got to meet the owners, got to meet you and a few others. And I realized very quickly that this is something unique and something very, very special. Pulled me out of retirement. And I've never been more excited about a project in all my life. Think about it. Part-time from home, I can help people get the best health possibly, with the best products nationally and internationally. I can help people locally with their cash flow, and I can help my friends and families worldwide with their cash flow. Where else can you do that for $29.95 in a little effort and a little time? Nowhere else. So it's posed, I call this the perfect storm, when technology comes together with the right leadership, with the right products, with the right compensation plan. I'm telling you, man, you just hold on to this. Is going to be a company, household name in a few years, maybe max, just like Apple or anything. Every time somebody, I see you got Partner.co products. I see they're going to be a household product. And here's the deal. Did you allow those people to get it from you or someone else? Listen, maybe right now all you want to do is make an extra $250, maybe a month. Nothing wrong with that. You know, that's an extra $3,000 a year. Where else can you get an extra $3,000 a week? Maybe at lunchtime, doing a few text messages and making a few posts. That's very possible here. And you know, what would an extra $3,000 a year do for you? I don't know, maybe pay the car off early, maybe help pay the car home note down a little bit, or some of those nagging credit cards, and get rid of those things. So that's what an extra $3,000 a year can do. I don't know what you'd have to do to earn an extra $3,000 at work, but I got a feeling it won't be quite the same here. And some folks go, well, $250 a month, no one won't wake me up. Well, what about $250 a week, every week? Or maybe even $250 a day. In fact, we've got people who make $3,000 a week plus here. Now, I'm not indicating you will do that, because you can do nothing and get nothing. But if you put in the right effort, if you're coachable and willing to work, these things will happen for you. What would an extra, $30,000 a year do for you? Maybe you could change you're moving from one neighborhood to the next, get out of the hood for real, change your zip code, maybe pay your kids college education so when they come out of college, they're not disqualified for getting their home because they don't have this mega loan hanging over their head. They can get their home just like you did. So I don't know what your dream is. Maybe it's giving. I love to give. I have some charitable programs, my wife does, that we're very interested in. We want to feed children. We want to help them with their medical issues. But you can't do that with just prayer alone. Now, I love prayer. Don't misunderstand me. But guess at the end of the day in the world, it requires cha-ching. You've got to have money to make anything work here, baby. And cha-ching is one of my favorite sounds going into your account and my account. I love the sound of cha-ching. So we've got to get plenty of that going for us, plenty going for you. Listen, again, I'm going to go back. 10 years or less now, this is going to be a household company, household name. Everybody's going to recognize. And here's what you do not want to be in. You don't want to be 10 years now, 5 years now, or 7 years now, sitting back and going, oh, I should have. Oh, I could have. What if I would have? Man, don't do that. For $29.95, what if it works? What if it works? Pick the product line that best fits your health needs. Get involved, call the person inviting you to Zoom tonight. Lock arms with us. Let us go into business with you. You won't be there by yourself. We're going to be there with you. We're like the musketeers here, all for one and one for all. So you just jump in, by God, and you got a team all for you. And we just hope you're in for us. We're all together here, this thing. So let's go own this thing. Let's go change some generational incomes. That's what I've been living off for the last 8 or 9 years. But I see an opportunity here for my family and friends, because they should have, they could have, but they didn't, but they can here. So I'm out of retirement. Let's go do this thing together. Back to you, Anthony.
Hey, thank everybody, and thank the person that invited you, because they thought enough about you to hear about this tonight. So we hope we drop some value for you, and we can't wait to see you at the top, because that's where we're all headed. All right, everybody.